Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, dear Tbc. I'm so happy to be with you guys today. Today is, what's the date of today again? Today is Friday. Oh. All right. You know, sometimes we work until we even forget the date. We just work and work. A lot of things have been happening. Okay. Today, I want us to talk about many things, but let me just select 2 or 3 of the things, the topics I want us to discuss. Let's talk about our belief system. And we're also going to talk about a book that I have been reading. And there's something that I want us to share, and you will definitely like it. So the reason why I want us to talk about our belief is because I still expect a lot from us. I still believe that we can do better. I still believe that better is not good enough, right? As they will say, the best is yet to come. So, but before then, let me quickly share my screen with you. Let me quickly share my screen. Okay, so let me go to my Kringle Cash. Okay, let me go to my Kringle Cash account and let us see what is happening. Now, if you look at our Kringle Cash account, you know, we have 2 main things that are happening here. Okay, we have 2 main things that are happening here. And we have the bounty program. The bounty program enables you to earn at least $10 from all those that are subscribing. That's about 4 grains of gold for all those that you subscribe who pays only their back offices, right? All those who subscribe who pays only their back offices. Okay, you have the bounty program that enables you to have some bounty. Ooh, I already have something that has entered. Guys, some Bitcoin is entering here, you know what I'm saying? So this is my Bitcoin here that I can catch out, because I already have some people that came in this evening and I can easily catch out, you know? And I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid every day. I make sure that every day I get paid at least $50 every day. $50 Cameroon money is much. It's much. So I make sure that I sign at least 2 or 3 or 4 persons per day. Yeah, that's my objective now. That is a goal. That is my goal right now. Sign up at least 3, 4, or 5 persons. Now, you see, I just did some catch outs. And I already have another one here. I can decide to catch it out again. This is about some $20-something. And I can just click here, collect. Boom. Yeah. So I just collected. It's pending. Okay, it's pending. When it's paid, I'll receive it. Okay, this is it. It's pending. So when it will be paid, I'll receive it in my Bitcoin wallet. Wow, sounds sweet to collect some Bitcoin, right? Which is spendable. Okay. We also have, away from our bounty program, we do have the contest. This contest enables you, or enables the highest or the top person that sign up per week to earn 200 grains of gold, which is paid in Bitcoin, which is approximately 500 and something dollars in Bitcoin. Once you have the highest number of signups, okay, and this highest number of signups, they pay every week. This has nothing to do with your grains of gold. right? This has nothing to do with grains of gold. And now when you look at the leadership, you see my name here. This is my name. We say that we preach by example, right? Let's preach by example. My name is here. And I want to say congratulations to all those that their names are here from Cameroon, Mawamba, Altans, Cameroon. Congratulations. We also have no Cameroon here. We have again no Cameroon. Ooh. No Cameroon. No Cameroon. Oh, we have Kamgang Chinda Kevin. Congratulations. Zona Ngokam Pauline. Cameroon. Congratulations. I will not read Nigeria, I will South Africa and Ghana. I know that they are here. I'm sorry, I will not read. I'll read only Cameroon. Nubisi Lyon. Congratulations. Cameroon again. Mobepe Justin. I don't know if he's here. He's from the French. He's not here. Cameroon again. Jeremiah Fon. Very good. Cameroon again. Achangwa Lovet. Congratulations. And Cameroon again. Oskan Jike. Very interesting. But then, let me come back. Please, for those that are here and you are from Nigeria and you feel that your name is here, you can tell me, I'll call your name. I'll call your name. If you are very sure that you are here and you're from the Nigeria, okay, I'll call your name. Of course. Guys, now, why am I showing you all this? Why am I showing you these leadership boards? It is important for you to understand that if you are not making money, at least at this level with TBC daily, you need to revisit your belief system, right? You need to revisit your belief, okay? We have different types of belief. We have people that believe that they can sign up people, maybe one person per week. We have people that believe that they can sign up people when it comes or by opportunity, right? And we have people that believe that they can sign up someone every day. And we have people that believe that they can win the contest. I belong to the category that believe that they can win the contest. And that is where I am going right now. That is my objectives. That is my belief. Now, belief is something very, very delicate. It is something that it only happens to you according to your level of accepting it. Yes, I don't know. Now, let me take a simple example. Many of you here believe in God. Many of you here believe in God, right? If you believe in God, please shake your heads. Do you believe in God? Everybody believes in God. Now, look at the degree in which you believe in God. Just look at the degree in which you believe in God. Please, can you apply that same level of belief in TBC? Can you apply that same level of your belief mentality to TBC? Can you? Now people are thinking twice. Some people are like, Some people are like, maybe, yeah, God is God. Okay, you believe that God has given you a lot of abundance on earth, a lot of abundance to enjoy, right? Do you believe so? Do you believe so? Check your heads. Somebody say, I believe. Very good. Now, We all believe that God has given us a lot of abundance to enjoy. But many of us, we are not enjoying those abundance. Of course, I don't want you to blame any government. I don't want you to blame any particular group of people. We are not there yet. My problem with you guys is for you people to step up your belief system, to step up your faith. I know that if you believe it, you can have it in your hands. Somebody say, if you believe it, you can have it in your hands. The reason why your names are not featuring, the reason why your names are not featuring in this leadership board is because your belief system is small. Your belief is very, very small as compared to what you want. You obviously want something, but you don't believe that you can have it. I know that I can have it and I believe it. And this goes with the level of confidence you have. And this belief has to come from your heart. You know, it's like when you pray and you just believe that God has answered your prayers, right? You just feel better. You just feel fine that God has answered your prayers. That is how, if you really want to believe in TBC and make money, that is how it happens. And trust me, trust me, you will not have that confidence. You will not have that belief if right inside you, you don't believe. Okay? Somebody says that if I didn't believe in the system, I wouldn't have upgraded into the Bitcoin bounty. Yes, Madam Adiola. That is it. That is it. Many of you here haven't upgraded for the Bitcoin bounty. Why? Question. Why? You see, how do you want others to believe in you when you have not even looked for the means to upgrade yourself? Of course, I'm not saying that it's easy. It might be very difficult. Okay? But do you believe that it can happen? Do you believe that you can have the money to upgrade for the bounty program? Let me tell you something. Do you know about the 100 monkey effect? That's what I wanted to share with you today. Who has read the book about the 100 monkey effect? Any person? 100 monkey effect. Now, okay, let me share with you this. I was just browsing over it on the internet. Maybe I should read the 100 monkey effect with you guys. And that is the same way Madam Adiola have read, of course. Ma Adiola, I know that you read a lot of books. So that is, if you look critically, that is the same principle the admin is using, and that will happen in the Billion Coin community. The 100 monkey effect. Let me briefly show you the summary of that book. The 100 monkey effects. What actually happens. A story about social change. The Japanese monkey, macaca fuscata, had been observed in the wild for a period of over 30 years. In 1952, on the island of Koshima, scientists were providing monkeys with sweet potatoes dropped in the sun. The monkey liked the taste of the raw sweet potatoes, but they found the dirt unpleasant. An 18-month-old female named Imo found she could solve the problems by washing the potatoes in a nearby stream. She taught this trick to her mother. Her playmates also learned this new way, and they taught their mothers too. Guys, listen. Listen very well. Look at what is happening here. Potatoes were dropped in an island or in the sun. Okay? The monkeys never loved the taste of the raw, sweet potatoes. Sorry, the monkeys loved the taste of the raw, sweet potatoes. But there was a problem. And what was that problem? They found that the dirt surrounding the sweet potatoes was unpleasant to them. So an 18-year-old girl decided to solve this problem by washing the potatoes in a nearby stream. Okay? She taught this trick to her mother. Okay? She taught this trick to her mother, her playmates, and also learned this new way, and they taught their mothers too. My concern is here. You see that she first of all solved the problem. She first of all be an example by washing the potatoes and gets it like a solution. Then later on, she now teach the mother, the playmates, and the other oldest people in the village. Did you see that? Now, let us relate this to TBC. How do you want to earn bounty program when you have not even upgraded yourself, when you have not even realized that you need to upgrade before teaching the others? That goes with your belief. I believe many of you haven't believed yet that you can sign up people every day and earn some bounty while doing 40 grains transaction with them. You have to start by yourself. Now look at what happened. This cultural innovation was gradually picked up by various monkeys before the eyes of the scientists. Now, do you see? This cultural innovation was gradually picked up by various monkeys before the eyes of the scientists. Between 1952 and 1958, all the young monkeys learned to wash the sandy sweet potatoes to make them more palatable. Only the adults who imitated their children learned this social improvement. Others adults kept eating the dirty sweet potatoes. Did you see this? You see that as time goes by, even the monkeys learn now to wash their sweet potatoes before eating. Only the adults who imitated their children learn this social improvement. Now, people will only learn from you when you set an example. People will only learn from you when you set an example. Be an exemplar. Tell people, my name is at the leadership board. I am signing up people every day. As a result of that, they will follow. That's the 100 monkey effect. They will follow and lead and follow by example. But listen, let's continue. Then something start line took place. In the autumn of 1958, a certain number of Kishama monkeys were washing sweet potatoes. The exact number is not known. Let us suppose that when the sun rose, one morning there were 99 monkeys on Kishama Island who had learned to wash their sweet potatoes. Let's further suppose that later that morning, the 100 monkeys learned to wash sweet potatoes. Can you imagine that? Look at how it started. It started from a girl who taught the mother, who taught the playmates, who taught the monkeys. In fact, the monkeys copied them. The monkeys, younger ones, copied them. The adult monkey copied it and so on and so forth. Now, look at how they say, what then? It happened. By that evening, almost everyone in the tribe was washing sweet potatoes before eating them. The added energy of these 100 monkeys somehow created an ideology breakthrough. Dear friends, this is what is going to happen in TBC. When the 100 monkeys effect will apply in TBC, that is when the breakthrough will come. You will go everywhere, they'll talk about TBC, people will just be doing TBC. You go everywhere, people talk about it, they'll just be doing TBC. That's when the breakthrough will come in. And that's why you will just see us attaining our desired objective of 1 billion. Because everywhere you go, you hear about TBC. That's the 100 monkey effect. What happened again? Listen. But notice, a most surprising thing observed by these scientists was that the habit of washing sweet potatoes then jumped over the sea. Colonies of monkeys on the other islands and the mainland troops of monkeys at Takashikishima begin washing their sweet potatoes. Oh my Jesus. Guys, you see what is happening here? Colonies of monkeys from the other side started washing their sweet potatoes before eating it. Thus, when a certain critical number achieves an awareness, this new awareness may be communicated from mind to mind. Wow. Guys, listen. When a certain critical number achieves an awareness, this new awareness may be communicated from mind to mind. I don't know whether you are learning something. That is what is going to happen to TBC. At one point in time, you don't need to talk to people too much before they accept TBC in their shop, because there have been a massive awareness, a critical awareness. And you will just find countries like, I don't know, countries that you will not imagine them, they'll start doing TBC. You start seeing interior places start doing TBC. Listen, although the exact number may vary, this 100 monkeys phenomenon means that when only a limited number of people know of a new way, it may remain the conscious property of these people. But there is a point at which, if only one more person turns into new awareness, guys, listen to this. Listen to this. But there is a point at which, if only one more person turns into a new awareness, a field is strengthened so that the awareness is picked up by almost everybody. Wow. Wow. I will stop there for now. Guys, did you see what can happen with the 100 monkey effect? Do you see that that is where we are going? Do you see that that is where we are going? 100 monkey effect will apply to TBC. Whether you like it or not, okay? Because this book is explaining to us that when a critical number of people have created awareness, the rest of the people will communicate minds to mind. And that is when the breakthrough will come in. That is it. That is it. So, why am I telling you this? Why am I telling you this? Is that once you work out your belief system, and believe from your heart that TBC is real and I can sign up at least 2 persons per day and create a certain number of awareness, okay, and create a certain number of awareness, this will enable people to just believe in you and just start coming. And just start coming. Yes, Emilia says mind to mind. Telepathic communication. Thank you. That is it. That is it. So we have to lead by example. We have to lead by example, and then from there, the others will follow us. And the 100 monkeys effect will hold. Guys, you need to read this book. Very interesting. That was a summary of it. That's a summary of it. And I expected every one of you, your names should be flying on the leadership board. Once you believe, your name should be there all the time. People should see that you are leading by example. It's either you are making money or you are just bluffing. Yeah. Either you are making money or you are just bluffing. Get a way to make money. And this will only happen by getting new people on board. This room was supposed to be more than 50 or 100. But here we are. Now, once you start talking, once you start communicating, there is something you gather and you sort. Gathering and sorting. Listen to me. Gathering and sorting. It means that what? You have to gather a lot of people, talk to a lot of people, and sort out those that are serious. That is how I work now. You gather them, many of them, and you sort out. And before you know it, the 100 monkeys effects will apply. There's no magic. But for that to apply, it needs to start with you. It needs to start with you having a peaceful belief with no iota of doubt. Don't doubt if it can work. Will it work? Once you start asking yourself that, the universe starts creating an obstacle to make you believe that it will not work. Clean it away. Wipe it. And develop that self-confidence. Thank you. Cheers. Okay. I'll be taking maybe question, comments before we go. Questions, comment, reactions. Now you can speak. Try to unmute yourself or remove your speaker if you want to say anything, or you just indicate. Remove your speaker from here. Yes, Mr. Okeke. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, my brother Embe. Sorry, I was on a war on Monday, so I was not able to attend because I traveled.
Okay, welcome, sir.
I traveled to my village for some activities, and the network was very, very poor there.
Hope you bring us some color nuts.
Yes. I will Bluetooth it to you. Well,
okay.
Yeah. I had to go through training. Yes, the recording. And
okay.
More grease to your elbow, sir.
Thank you.
Yes. For today, I greet everyone in the house, and as always, leading by example is the way to go. Like my brother Embe has been talking about this evening, you know, the 100 monkey effect, you know, and I took some notes, and I know that proper application of that, you know, will work out for each and every one of us. And as a matter of fact, it is what is being preached, even by admin, you know, in different ways.
Yeah.
Get those two to get their own tool, get those other tools to get their own tools. That is the multiplier effect. Because when we get our tool and the people that we brought in get their own tools, everybody getting their own tools, there is no way we will not multiply.
Of course.
That is very, very true. But do we have the confidence to even get this first two?
That is it.
You know, I'm also speaking to myself. I'm not just. I can tell you, I have the confidence. I have the faith. I have the enablement, the grace to get this. And I want to, you know, let you know that except you start, you may never start.
Right.
You have difficulties in getting these first two. But the thing is that if you don't even try at all, you will not see your challenges. Neither will you see the positives.
Right.
That are therein. So the thing is, a journey of 1,000,000 miles or 1,000 miles starts with a step.
Right.
All right. I have been, you know, making contacts, breaking. In fact, all the people that I have, you know, all the ice that I broke,
breaking.
they are there, but they have not acted.
No problem.
They have not acted. But that is not stopping me from my ice-breaking efforts. I'm still, you know, I still, because I know that one day, at least 2 out of 20 will say, okay, I'm now ready. All this while I wasn't ready. I now understand it very well. I now know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I have that situation today, you know. Yeah, of course, it happens. Just keep doing what you know how to do.
Yeah, just keep doing. Don't get discouraged.
That's
don't
right.
Get, don't quit. Because quitters don't win and winners don't quit, you know. So let all of us continue to do what we are doing. Never mind. My brother Embe that is making money every day did not start today. He has been.
I preach by example.
Yes, he has been at it. He has been at it, and he has continued to be at it. And that's why you are seeing the results that is you know, coming, you know, for him. The same way it will happen to each and every one of us.
Amen.
If we don't quit,
we will
continue to make money.
Thank you.
Very, very soon.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Let me read some interesting comment here before we take another person. We have some very nice comments here coming from Madame Adiola from USA. If I didn't believe in the system, I wouldn't have upgraded into the Bitcoin bounty. Yes. So sorry for coming in late. That's from Amici from Nigeria. We have Emilia says that's right. We also have Madame Adiola say absolutely. Mind-to-mind telepathic communication. Madame Adiola says that I believe that my regular posting of motivational, inspirational messages on Facebook has begun to attract people to request to be my friends. So I have gone straight into telling them about Tbc. This confirms what you are saying about consistent working. Wow, thank you so much, Madam, for the great contribution. It takes efforts. That's right. That's right. You went further to say that, besides, it is our duty to call everyone into the Noah's Act, but not to beg them to enter. Of course. Of course. Just keep letting them that it's going to be rain. You don't have to beg them. Okay. Emilia says that I am new into the act. I hope to rise. Of course, you are in the place where people do rise. So why not you? We also have again, Madam says that it takes effort. I agree with you. It takes a great deal of effort. Miss Judy says that it feels good to be back. The obstacles that I have been having during my ice break is guys telling me that they love me and showing nasty pics. So I am busy deleting all those negative people and stick to the serious ones. Of course, that is what we call gathering. You sort them. You gather them, you sort. You gather and you sort. Okay, let me take.
Hello, yeah.
Yes,
Family.
then Omar from Ghana. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yes. Okay, good evening to everyone in
Thank
the
you.
house. Yeah, God bless you for the good job you are doing.
Thank you, sir.
We are really motivated and we are encouraged by your words and your encouragement. It is true, like we are saying, when Noah started the ark and telling people about safety, they all took him for granted. They never obeyed him and they were laughing at him.
Right.
But we are doing our best to talk to them as much as possible every day. As we do, definitely we alert their mind. And when the time of rain is due, then they will understand that truly they have made a big mistake. And by then, though we are looking for our target, but definitely it is not all people who are supposed to be rich so that they can serve us. And so I want to thank you for the good work you are doing for us. Continue to encourage us and all that. And I want to also find out concerning the send button test.
Yes.
Is it going to be automatic? Because I try to do people's own for them. Some of my downlines, I wanted to do it for them, and it came enter email something, which I don't get it clear.
Yes. For the send button test, admin says that he's going to remove the send button. The send button test, because he believes that the blog has given enough information. Oops, what's happening?
Okay.
Believe that.
But when you go to information or education,
yeah,
you see the send button there. When you feel it, congratulate you.
Yes.
Then after
normally,
that,
once it congratulates you, you don't need to worry about that anymore. You don't need to worry about that, because the send button will just be there for now, like that.
Okay.
It will just be there, so you don't have to worry much about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So okay, let me close this. Okay, so when you look at it under education, you will have it.
Yes.
You have it here as send button.
Yes.
And once you
I
finish
saw
answering
it.
the 10 question, they will tell you congratulations, and then later on they say enter email. Don't worry about that. It's not really an issue. You don't have to worry.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Let me take Mr. Amechi from Nigeria before we go to Emilia. Mr. Amechi, you're welcome.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Mbe Derek. Don't finish that, keep my own.
Yeah.
It's all right. So, greeting everyone out there. It's such an interesting thing to be in the Billion Coin community. If we actually see how things is happening in this community, we will find out that
the network is breaking. Oh, we're having problems to.
The network is not good for him.
Yeah. Okay, I think while waiting for him to come, maybe we should take Emilia. Emilia, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right, go ahead.
My greetings to you, Mr. Derek, and to everybody.
Okay.
I'm so happy to be today. Like I said, I'm new in the ark. Yeah, it's very I'm so interested in this whole business. You see, but I would love to know where we are at right now with the market, the TBC market, and the future, and some things that perhaps I have not known already, and then please just let us just clarify us on things that you believe that we can easily understand. Thank you.
Okay, that question is very big. I don't know where I should start, but what I should say is this. One of the most interesting thing, I cannot answer that question, everything right now, but I can just tell you some few things that is important. Okay, like right now, we have what they call the merchant location. Like when you go to kringle.cash, you have merchant location, and then you have areas that are already accepting TBC. You can select Cameroon, for example, right? You can select Cameroon, and then you see some places there that are already accepting TBC, where you can spend your TBC. You will find their phone numbers, for example, here in Douala. You'll find their phone numbers, and you can contact them, and you'll see the percentage that they are already accepting in the Billion Coin. So very soon, you don't need to exchange again that much. You just go directly to a shop and you buy. Like this shop is accepting 50% classic clothing, shoes, bags, and perfumes, up to 50%. This is electronics, okay, accepting 50%. Somebody does electronics. Then we have a clinic, medical care, that is taken up to 50%. If you are sick, you go there.
Wow. That's great. That was powerful.
Up to let's say your bill is up to, I don't know, you just pay 50% TBC, 50% cash. Then also we have again BTS Metals. He does metallic works, windows, doors, protectors, all those iron stuffs. He has a small company where he accepts up to 50%. Then we also have somebody who does flights, services, and all that. So he accepts up to 20%. Then we also have a hotel. This hotel is found in Douala. The video will be coming very soon. We just shot the video today. So by tomorrow, my camera people should edit everything. They accept 30% in this hotel. So this hotel accepts 30%. So you come to this hotel and you spend your days and you pay up to 30% in TBC. Then we also have these people is still a distributor. So those are some of the places already that you can spend your TBC. And also, Madam Emilia, we also have lots of promotion going on right now. For example, any person that you register who pays just his back office, okay? If he pays just his back office, you make 50% of his back office. If we coach the person and the person joins, we give you up to 50% of what the person comes into the system with it. So those are some of the ways that you can make money. Okay, you can shop, you can make money, you can, but we have trainings here 3 times per week. So I believe that within you joining us during this training, you are going to have a lot of knowledge on where we are going, and you can also follow the WhatsApp group, read some of the things that are happening. You'll be updated gradually, right? Hope this helped you for now.
Yes, that helps a lot. Thank you very much, Mr. Derrick. I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you everyone for contributing. It's a learning arena.
Right.
And we'll rise together.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, let me take another person. Is there another person who wants to add something before we go?
Yeah, can I ask a question, please, concerning
Go ahead.
Yeah, I want to find out concerning the 50% that they give us, assuming the person doesn't, downline doesn't pay for the month. What happens? The 7 days period, can you give a little explanation on that, course. Whether his back office will be paid or what?
Okay, you mean if your downline do not pay after a month? Is that what you're saying?
After the 7 days.
It's breaking. Can you hear me?
It doesn't pay.
Yes.
It doesn't pay after his renewal.
If he doesn't pay, there is no problem. It's not an obligatory. He doesn't pay, there's no problem. But the time that he will pay, he will still have all his bonuses. The time that, and his upline will still have 10%. There is no There is no pressure. But for me, my objective is to sign up at least 5 people per day and teach my people to sign up and teach them how to make money, follow them up, and we all make money together. And that is how the 100 monkey will apply. So there is no need procrastinating whether my downline will make. I know that everybody working with me should make money. I know, and I'm not doubting. If you are doubting whether your downline should make money or not, remove it, cancel it, reverse it, and tell them that we are making it together. That is how it's going to happen. And that's why we are here.
Yeah. Later, you teach us how to go about the Zoom meeting so that we can also organize our people and have Zoom meetings with them. And maybe we'll put you on board one day, then they can also feel your presence.
Why not just join them here? But there's no problem. Doing a Zoom meeting is not a big deal.
Yes.
I can shoot a video on how to do a Zoom meeting and send it to you. That one it's not a big deal. But joining them here also will make. Look, let me tell you something. There is this familiarity thing. Your people are already so much familiar with you, and as a result of that, by the time you start talking to them, they might not take you serious. They might not take you serious. But by the time you start joining them here, we have a lot of people all over the world in this place. We have Madame Julie from South Africa. We have Madame Adiola from the US. We have people from the Caribbean. We have this group. Our family is so huge, mixed with people all over the world. So once you join them here to meet us and we share.
Yeah, you have given me the link, so I've been sending it to them.
Yeah, so it's your duty to encourage them and show them how to join, because many of them are having difficulties to come in.
Okay. Right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. Okay. If there's no other thing, then I feel that is that for today. Ladies,
hello, sir.
Yes.
Please don't forget your promise.
Hey, what was my promise again?
The voice note for me.
Oh, yeah. Just after this, I should be able to do that, please. Sorry.
I know you are making money.
Of course, I should help you to make yours.
Exactly now. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll be doing it just after this, please. I'm very sorry. I've been so busy like crazy. So I'll do it. I'll do it today. Today, I promise. I promise.
Promise for the last time.
Yes, I promise for the last time.
All right. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. That is that for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy to have you guys every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Friday as from 8 p.m. So let's look forward to have you guys again on Monday. And I look forward to see all your names on the leadership board. Let us preach by example. Remember, if you are not making money, you are just bluffing. Don't fall in that trap. Let us make it happen. Okay. Thank you so much and have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Yeah.